Hello there, Manual Maverick. Welcome back to No Manual Needed podcast. It's another week, and I am your host, Anita Habiri. Like we said in the previous episode, today we are going to do a Q1 check-in on the progress, plot twists, and pivoting with grace. Also, before we begin, I want to say this. Thank you on the feedback from the previous episode. I want us to be interactive. Feel free to talk about anything in the comment section, or you can shoot us an email at nomanual9@gmail.com, or you can shoot us a DM on Instagram at No Manual Needed Podcast. All right. This week's theme is reflecting on the goals. I want us to check in on what we have achieved in this Q1 and decide whether to stay on course with what we had planned or pivot. So I want you to remove your vision board. If you did it on a piece of paper, if you printed it out, you can look at it. If it's on your phone, you can use your phone, or if it's in your laptop, or if you did a year plan for yourself for 2025, I need you to look at it as we reflect together on how far we have come. I can't believe Q1 is done and dusted. On to Q. I want us to have a real talk about our goals, about the progress we are making, reality checks, and give us grace to pivot. December dreams versus Q1 reality. Oh my God. I thought by now I'd have a cooker. Like, that was my goal. Like, I want a cooker, but I still don't have it. But the year is still young. I still have how many months to go? 8 months to go. So yeah, I'm not going to give up. I know I'm going to get it by the end of this year. So that's that. When I was making my vision board, I was hopeful, and I'm glad that I was hopeful. Because so far, so good. As I am looking at my vision board right now, I can tick 1, 2, 3, 4. I have managed to do 4 things successfully, and I am very grateful for that. And that is motivation enough to help me going. Yeah, I also need you to reflect on what you have been able to achieve and celebrate it in the best way you know how. This will motivate you to keep going. This will motivate you to continue checking the boxes on your plan for the year. Okay, this year I had said that I'm going to work on my health. This means working out. And my 3 months down the line, the number of times that I have worked out are countable. But nothing is lost. I think I'm going to pivot. Instead of I had planned to do, like, most of the times when I work out, I skip the rope, at least maybe 200 to 250 skips, and then do Pilates for like 30 minutes. But I think I'll start small to grow my consistency. I'll start with doing 10 minutes workouts, and then when I gain the momentum, I'll build from there. Yeah, because what I'd set out to do, it did not work. But no worries, you can still pivot. So there's that. So I want this to be an encouragement for you. Whatever you have not achieved, pivot. Also, you don't have to be perfect. Like, progress is better than perfection. Like I had set out to grow my spirituality this year. And the first step that I did was buy myself a Bible, because I didn't have one, I know. And also get a devotion book, which is helping me in my Bible study. So I'm not perfect with it, but I can say there's good progress, and that's a win. So I want you to give yourself grace. Progress is better than nothing. And I want to just to be consistent in anything that you do. Consistency is what will help you get to where you want. So I know at times it's difficult, like things happen that are out of our control, but make sure that after you have dealt with whatever you are dealing with, continue with what you had set to do. So let's practice consistency. Just show up. Show up even if you're not at your best. Show up. I need you to show up. And I know with consistency, whatever we are trying to do is going to be rewarding, because in Kiswahili we say Mungu haachi mja wake. Another win I can say is I have reduced on my spending. Now I need to start working on saving more. If you have reduced on spending and impulse buy, big up you. That's progress. Let's now take that money that you have saved from spending and put it into good use. With that said, I want you to list your wins, and trust me, it's going to make you feel good about yourself. And the moment you feel good about yourself, you'll continue to do good for yourself because you are seeing the rewards of what you are doing. Another thing we need to ask ourselves is, are my original goals aligned with whom I am right now? Because as human beings, we evolve, and I believe that we do change. Who we are yesterday is not who we are today. I need us to take a step back and see, do these goals still serve me, or do I need to adjust them? I'll do some reflection on that. I need us to be honest with ourselves and be like, do I want to recommit to this goal, or can I tweak it, or can I just do away with it? I have this goal with my friend that I know we need to recommit because we had planned this last year and we didn't end up doing it. And Q1 is over, we have not yet started it. So I'm sure by this April, God willing, we are going to start working on it. We have 7 months until we are supposed to travel. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I really hope we are going to do it because it's a goal we are recommitting. We have to do it. There is no way. We have to do it. So, Ivy, if you're listening, we need to work on that goal. We need to travel in December. All right. Let's talk about tools and tactics for Q2. One thing I've realized from what my goals were for this year, as I was doing my vision board, I didn't set specific timelines for me to achieve the specific goals that I had set aside. Moving forward, it's good to have a vision board or note down your plans and goals, but also it's better to set aside timelines of when you want to achieve these goals. This is going to make it easy for accountability. Like by now, if my goals were structured, it would be easy to I look at quarter one. This was what I said I'm going to do in quarter one. Have I achieved it? But right now, what I am doing, I do have a plan, yes. And so far, I have achieved 5 things. What I've been doing was look at my vision board and then just tick off things one by one. But I think it's better to have set specific timelines for the goals that I want to achieve. So I think that will be a better way of handling that. I want us to be engaging and build our community for us to hold ourselves accountable. So feel free to reply below the episode, or you can send us an email at nomanual9@gmail.com, or you can send us a DM on Instagram at nomanualneeded. And I want to tell us that it's okay to reset our goals and you're not behind. So long as you're doing something, that is progress, and it is going to compound and it will result to something in the long run. Also, we are human beings. Like I said, who I was yesterday is not who I am today. So you're allowed to change your mind. As human beings, we grow every day, and it's okay to have a change of heart. All right. As we are concluding on today's episode, I want to give us journaling prompts to help us reflect, rethink, and reboot. I want you to ask yourself, what were your main goals or intentions for Q1? If your goals or your intentions were not structured according to the 4 quarters, I want us now to go back to the drawing board. You see how you have targets in your company or at your place of work, how you do monthly reporting, how you do quarterly reports. I want you to approach your life in the same way. If you didn't have structured goals of what you want to achieve quarterly, I want us now to think along those lines. That makes it easier for you to achieve your goals because you can set specific goals for specific timelines. That will, number 1, will make the goals simple. It will not be overwhelming. Number 2, it's easy for accountability, and I want us to reflect on which of those goals that you had set aside. Which one have you followed through with them? What small wins are you proud of, or were they even in the original plan? I need us to reflect on, where did I struggle? or where did you fall short, and try to find out what might have contributed to that. I want us to reflect back on what habits or routines have supported me for the past 3 months. Are you going to keep up with the same routines, or are you going to change them? What came by surprise for you in quarter 1? What goals or routines are no longer aligned with who you are or where you're going? I want you to find out what goal you are still excited about and you want to recommit to, and who can you lean on for support, accountability, or inspiration for the next quarter. All right. Thank you so much for joining us again. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. We might have a surprise. I want you to not lose sight of your goals and work towards them. And I'm so glad I was able to do this with you today. I want us by the end of December to have did what we said we are going to do. I know with this little progress that we are doing every day, it's going to compound and make us better human beings, well-rounded human beings. I want us by the end of December, we are excelling in our careers, we are excelling in our personal life, we are all-round human beings, and I know it's possible. Yeah, I'm so happy and so glad that we did this. See you in the next one. Bye.